Tripping. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Red Crimson right here. It's Dark Crimson DZ. How's it going? And right now, what's going on right here is giving you guys some breaking news. Well, I wouldn't say it's like current though, it's kind of old, but I still want to talk about a little bit. So, what's been going on right now, or at least what I'm telling in this video right here, is this like woman right here really expected her mans to pay for her and 18 friends for dinner, which is supposed to be for her birthday or whatnot. I mean, seriously, this is about the craziness. Here, check it out.
Birthday, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do G gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke nigga.
Are you?
Whoa, bro!
Wow. Yeah. Nah. Nah. I don't care how much money you got in your pockets. Even rich people nowadays so wouldn't even pay for 18 friends. So I mean, I'm not saying they can't, but unless it involves family or something that's actually gonna benefit them at the end of the day, they're not gonna spend that amount of money for it. And for her to sit here and expect that from me is like completely over what he's supposed to been doing. Honestly, since it was her birthday, it's in that particular sense, and so for him to at least pay for her, while the rest of your company are so supposed to be there for you and be able to pay for themselves. Like, these supposed to be all independent women. You know, these are all supposed to be, you know, women that's supposed to say, oh, they don't need a man or so. I'm not saying that's all them, but, you know, you would think that they would have brought their own money. But then she sitting here having the audacity to sit here and say, nobody wants to be with a broke nigga. I'm like, the only person here that looked like a broke anything is you and 18 and your friends that literally thought they were coming in for a free meal. And all of them was all dressed to impress and all that though. And I'm like, you couldn't get, they looked like they were coming from the club too, honestly. Like, and I mean, you gotta think, number one, y'all all dressed in like y'all literally just came from the club. I believe I said that already. Then whatever place y'all going to, it's not gonna be cheap. The drinks is gonna be expensive, especially if it's all supposed to boil down to one dude. Like, I mean, even if they do like, you know, simple little drinks, no alcohol, nothing like that, still, that piles up depending on where you're going. And then the food, like, if they doing more than one plate or whatever, still, like, you're at least spending, especially for 18 people. And like I said, even if you go to a cheap place, 18 people is still not a cheap bill. It's still not a cheap bill. So you at least spending a little of over 2K for 18 people. And to me, in my opinion, like, if I'm sitting, and like I said, if all 18 of these people are literally your homegirls, then, like I said, keyword, my opinion, I should be giving me 18 hall passes, and I get a chance to smash 18 of your friends if they're all female. Because that right there don't make no sense, because not even a dude who got money, even a rich dude, he will not sit here, and like I said, if he's generous, then more power to you. But under normal circumstances, I believe that no guy's going to sit here and pay for 18 people solely by himself if he's not expecting something like that in return. Even in business, like, if you're sitting here doing a big amount of money for something, I should expect to get some kind of compensation or so for that. Like, that's just kind of how stuff works. Nothing in this world is free like that. So for her to sit here expecting her man to sit here and pay for 18 of a friend plus her, it's you bugging. You straight bugging. And it just reminded me too of another particular topic or so that's kind of a little more old than this one here. It was one that was talking about in the news where the woman was sitting here getting all bent out of shape because one of her baby daddies was paying for just one of the kids instead of the whole bunch. Now, I don't know for sure if that one's real either, but that right there has been blowing up on social media where everybody was doing their reaction. So, or it was popping enough to where they started talking about it in the news. Here's a little clip of it.
Eat. Look, there he go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one.
So yeah. So that whole thing, you know, don't really make much sense. Low key, I want to ask my cousin about this though, because I feel like he would be the one that may grasp the situation a little bit more than I would, you know, because I ain't got no kids. So if you guys want a more in depth about that particular topic or so, like I said, share the video out, like get more people to follow in for the thing. And if I see more progress, get more likes in and all that. Like if I get at least up to like 30 likes or so for this video, I'll try to get my big cousin back on the thing, and we'll talk about that particular topic involving the, you know, the baby dad situation. You know, even though the thing is kind of old though, still, hey, content is content. But yeah, that right there, that just don't. But like back to the topic at hand though, that don't make no sense though. Yeah, that woman right there had her priorities all the way mixed up. I mean, seriously, not one of them could have paid. Like, even to say one of them could have paid for her meal, and then one of them could have made them something, but still, like, not no damn 18. Like, maybe 3 or 4 if you be nice enough, but shoot, not no damn 18. I swear, sometimes even women's priorities is totally screwed up.